Hey guys, Dr. Ben Galyardt here, author of the book Rebuild Your Brain, Stop the Damage, Start the Repair. I run the Functional Medicine Center of Fort Collins, and I've got some great news. Next week, we are having a thyroid workshop. People love coming to these. We fill them up every single time. People are always asking for when our next one is, so just want to let you know, next Thursday, that would be November 8th at 6:15. We will be having the workshop at our office, 110 West Harvard, here in Fort Collins. So a couple things that I want to go over today on this. One, it's great, we have fun, go over a lot of information, how the thyroid works, where the thyroid hormone goes, how it gets to all these different places. That's the fun part. But then the thing that I really want you to think about, and the title of my little talk here today is, guess what? It's probably not really your thyroid. Yes, your thyroid may be out of balance. Yes, you may have Hashimoto's. Yes, you may have an autoimmune, bunch of different things going on. But I almost guarantee the people that will be sitting in that class, the patients that come in and I work on every day, probably 80% of their symptoms are not related to their thyroid. I have patients every single day come in and say, hey, will you help me manage my thyroid issues, manage my thyroid symptoms, manage my Hashimoto's? And I say, heck no, I'm not gonna manage anything. I'm going to take you from a not healthy state to a healthy state. And we're going to affect every system in the body. And this is that different mindset. The allopathic mindset is one of, you got to go through, and it's a this for that model. So you've got this symptom, you give that medication, supplement, whatever. So even people practicing natural medicine can be under an allopathic model where it's you're just trying to fix whatever that symptom is and not change that overall system. So we're in a fix what you find model, and the majority of patients I work on are not having true thyroid symptoms that are going to be fixed by giving a thyroid hormone, fixed by giving thyroid herbs, fixed by giving iodine, any of these different things you read about. So what do we look at? Well, we look at how can we find those underlying imbalances? And that's the fun part. Is I had a patient last week. She was 100% convinced that her symptoms, she couldn't lose weight, she was tired, she had all these issues. And why? Because of her thyroid. Guess what? We ran thyroid numbers in the in-depth blood work that we run through, and what did it look like? Her thyroid hormone levels were actually high. They were actually too much in there, and guess what? What are we going to do? Are we going to double her thyroid hormone and that's going to fix it? No. So she was absolutely convinced, though, that we had to fix her thyroid. We decided not to work together. She didn't want to delve deep into all the other systems that were out of balance that were causing those problems, and so we're not gonna work together. At some point, maybe she'll come back when she realizes that it doesn't matter how much thyroid hormone she takes, what supplements she's taken, any of those different things. We've got to get to that underlying why. And so, and then I had another young lady. She's 28. A couple days ago. And she's on thyroid medication, and her numbers are totally crashed out, even on thyroid medication. So would doubling it, tripling it, quadrupling it help? Probably not either, because you know why? She's not transporting thyroid around, but her blood sugar is off. She's got a low-grade infection. She's got all of these other systems out of balance that we've got to fix. We've got to get better. So again, next book, hopefully December coming out, is Your Blood Sugar Doesn't Lie, all about blood sugar. Next book after that, I've already got it in my mind. It's really not your thyroid. Why am I going to go down that road? Because everybody is like, here's your thyroid protocol. Fix your thyroid, fix your thyroid, fix your thyroid. And most of the time, that's not it. But we're going to have to work on the thyroid and do other things as well, but that's not the whole picture. So come join us next Thursday, the 8th, 6:15 here at the office. Would love to meet you. We have a limited number of spots, so give us a call, send us a message, and we'll get you in that spot. Bring friends, bring family, anybody that's going to support you or anybody that you know that has these issues. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.